Hi.
Hi,
Oh,
Swati.
hi.
हाय मधुबन।
Hi.
Hello स्वाति।
Hi, कैसे हो?
बस बढ़िया। Hello प्रमीला मैम।
Hi.
Hello.
Hello,
How's
Bhubi.
everybody?
All good. Can't see anybody now. Why? Why? Now I can see. Yes.
Hi.
Hi. After so long.
I know after so long.
Yeah.
Roll number 1, 2, 3, hello, 4, 5, 6, hello, 7, 8, 9, hello.
Thank you, sir.
Mic check. Everyone, hello.
Hello sir.
Hello.
It's good to meet.
Where is
It's good
sir?
to
I
meet
can't
at the
see
meet.
sir.
Huh?
Whoever's absent, raise your hands.
Huh?
Whoever's absent, raise your hands.
Very lovely. What a puzzle that was.
You're missing all those howlers, no? We're all missing those howlers from school.
OMG, Madhu, how much weight have you lost?
I have lost. I have added weight.
How much have you lost? Look at that.
I have not lost anything.
You're starving. Intermittent diet.
No. I wish I had lost some weight. But instead, I have put on weight.
Umesh sir has lost weight, lot of weight.
That's what we're saying. Umesh sir has lost weight.
Hello, Rushali.
Rushali?
Rushali
Hi,
is still
Rushali.
commuting.
You're
Hi.
only smiling, you're not saying hi.
Sarita Miss, hello.
Hello.
Hi everyone. Hello, Sarita ma'am.
Hi.
Hello Sarita
Hi,
miss.
Govind sir. Hi, Govind sir.
Hi,
What about
hi
today's
everyone.
videos? What about today's videos? Done?
Wrong question.
Not done the homework.
I have not yet started.
I saw yesterday.
I
saw yesterday
everybody or just one.
That one English video was nice. But the other video, the
Hi,
other one where they don't
Mubashira.
speak was like,
Hello, Madhu. Hello,
Hi.
sir.
Hi, teachers.
Sunita, we can't see you.
Yes.
हाँ,
Can't
we
see.
can't see you.
Yes, video on करिए.
वीडियो और ऑडियो दोनों ऑन करनी है.
This one, Kathy. Kathy, we can't see you either.
See, now I showed myself, Poonam. Yeah, wait,
yo,
now
you
I'm
cross
showing.
your face.
You can see now. Mubashira दिख रहे हैं?
ये कौन है? नहीं दिख रहा है.
नहीं मिस नहीं दिख रहा है.
हाँ, अभी दिख रहा है.
Anu.
Anu ma'am, we have a visitor. Hi.
Hello.
Alicia, we can't see you,
Hey.
Alicia.
Where is Anu?
The little one ran away.
Yeah, he's saying bye bye from there. Where is your daughter, Swati? Where is your daughter? I've locked myself inside.
wherever
I'm
she is,
बाहर
let
locked
her be,
myself
Baba.
inside.
Hello, Anu.
Hello, Sunita Miss.
Hello,
अंडे मैम आप तो
miss.
दिख ही नहीं रहे हो. अच्छा अभी दिखे.
मैं नहीं दिख रही हूँ.
गायब भी हो गए हो. दिख ही नहीं रहे हो.
काफी कितने दिनों के बाद मिलन मिलाप हो रहा है. I know.
और इसी मिलन मिलाप के साथ मीटिंग खत्म हो जाएगी.
हाँ, there is a time. Actually, duration होता है.
शुरू हो जाना चाहिए अभी. शुरू हो जाना
हाँ,
चाहिए.
otherwise मीटिंग टाइम खत्म हो जाएगा और हम सिर्फ हाय हेलो करते रह जाएंगे.
हाँ सही बोल रहे हो.
अभी-
स्टार्ट होना चाहिए.
अभी
2-6 हो गया.
ये क्या है?
हाँ.
मंजू मैम कहाँ है?
हाँ बोलिए मैम.
हाय आफरीन, ख्याति, हेलो.
Hi miss, hi.
Hello.
हेलो सुनीता.
Guys, this meeting is being recorded. Hi, Mubashira.
Still picture.
Hello, Sham.
Kathy still
Dushman
picture.
sir,
Who's
hello.
recording the meeting?
मेरा फोटो
और माइक
होना चाहिए.
हाँ मैम.
आपका क्या?
हेलो अलीशा, हाय.
हेलो. हेलो.
हेलो.
हेलो एवरीवन.
Hi.
Hello miss.
Hi, hello.
Shali.
Let's start with the meeting, no?
हाँ, that's what. Otherwise इसी में चला जाएगा.
Jenny, where
और
are you?
वीडियो भी नहीं बनेंगे.
हाँ, videos
I'm
बनाने.
here only. Just give me 1 minute.
हाँ, Jenny, I think we can start with the meeting.
Hi.
नाम क्या है?
Very
नाम
nice to
कहाँ
see
पे?
you.
Where is Vanita ma'am? She's not
I'm here.
Oh, ma'am.
Hi. Hi, Poonam Miss.
Hello, Shimna ma'am.
Where's Vanita
Hello,
ma'am?
Shimna
Vanita ma'am.
I can't.
Ma'am.
Pramila.
Hello ma'am.
Hello, Nina ma'am.
सरिता मिस आपको फोटो नहीं दिख रहा है, वीडियो नहीं दिख रहा है.
Did everybody
हाँ,
join?
मैंने और नहीं किया.
Better show
नहीं
faces.
किया.
Hi.
It's
Better show your
okay.
faces.
How many
and
of us are
then
there?
Hi, Suraya.
Anyone has the number?
Better show your faces.
We are
Attention.
27
Jenny.
right now.
Jenny came. Hello, Jenny. Hello. हाँ, Jenny आ
Hello,
गई.
Sarita Miss.
Hello, hello.
Everybody. Hello everybody.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Who is this? Who is this?
Sarita Nanal. Sarita Nanal.
हाँ, तो
Yes,
दिखाई
miss.
face दिखाइए ma'am.
हेलो.
Nanal,
The thing is,
okay.
Suraya, the thing is my laptop camera is giving issues and I don't have the zoom on my phone. So that's the reason why I had to keep the video
You are,
off.
it's okay.
Oh,
It's okay.
okay. We know you didn't put makeup, huh?
Oh, thank you, Suraya. I also know that I look good without makeup also. That's okay.
Yeah, we are GBMS teachers.
Yes. Yes.
Sarita ma'am मोटी हो गई.
Sarita ma'am तो मोटी हो ही गई है. Yes.
हाँ.
Sarita ma'am मोटी हो गई.
Yes, that's why she doesn't want to show.
हो गई ना पहले से.
नहीं.
हम सबसे ज्यादा.
Sunita miss, congratulations.
Shali ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Lockdown में great काम किया है ना.
I know.
Great job done in lockdown.
I know.
How are you feeling as a mother-in-law?
Hi Pramila Miss.
As a mother-in-law, I'm feeling great, very nice. But as my
Hi,
daughter as
hi
well.
Swati Miss. Hi Poonam Miss.
Hello, Meena.
Hi.
Arlene, hi.
Shall we?
Arlene आई है. Arlene.
हाँ, Zainab. Hello, Zainab.
Hello. Do we have?
Zainab किधर
I
है?
can't see her.
जैनब किधर है?
Zainab किधर है?
हाँ, इधर Zainab आई अभी.
Hello.
Connecting
किधर है?
audio से.
है?
अभी आई है.
Hi ma'am.
Do we have Anita ma'am with us still?
No.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Is she going to?
जैनब नहीं दिख रहे. नहीं दिखाई दी
She's not
जैनब.
with us.
I can.
जैनब अभी दिखा.
You swipe the screen. I'm seeing it in the phone.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing that, but Zainab, now I could see. Hi, Zainab.
Vishwanath sir, you're looking like Narendra. You're looking like Modi.
I know, even I was wondering who it is. I was wondering whether who it is.
Okay, so will we start because we only have 40 minutes and we are already out of 10. We start. Yeah.
Now Jenny, yes.
Let's start.
Let's put everyone on mute.
Yes.
Let us mute ourselves and let us listen to Jenny only.
Okay, we'll unmute ourselves. Yes. Yes, teacher.
Mute
Yes.
yourself. Okay. So, according to the circular, we are going to be taking all the tests on Google Forms. So, what I will do is I will give you all a live demo of Google Forms right now. You all can note down. You all can note down the points. I have also sent a brochure. So, I have sent a brochure, so that also has all the details in it. Yeah. So I will live show you all how to make a form. I will show you all what settings you all have to use. There are some add-ons you all will have to install. So I will show you all that right now live. Okay. I'm just going to share my screen now. Okay.
छोटे वाले में ले जाओ. छोटा वाला जिसमें सब लोग आते हैं वो प्रेजेंटेशन.
Can you all see my screen now?
अच्छा गूगल मीट पे होता है.
Yes.
मैं participant. Poonam ma'am, please mute. Others also please mute.
Yes.
यहाँ पे जल्दी सब पार्टिसिपेंट्स हो जाएंगे. म्यूट रुको, इधर से नहीं होगा.
Okay. So out here, this is my Google Drive over here. This is my Google Drive. Can you all see my Google Drive screen? Okay. So I go to new option over here. I will go to more and go to Google Forms. Okay. Drive, more, and Google Forms. Please mute. I don't know. Please mute, Rabu ma'am. Okay. So this is the form. On the top over here, we can write the name of the subject and probably whatever it is an assignment. So if it's like English, periodic assessment, or whatever you all have to write. And in the form description, again, we can put other details that we require, subject, time, mark. Okay. Okay. So after this, we are allowed to add questions. The first one you will get over here written untitled. So you can just write question 1, whatever. Any question that you all have, how many, for example. And it's a multiple choice question. So you go here, you will select multiple choice. Now, before we can add any answer key to this, please go to the settings option over here on this corner. Before the send button, there is a settings option. Please go to the settings option. Here. When you go to the settings option, you get an option called quiz. Go to the quiz option and click on make this a quiz. And in release grade, please select later after manual review, because we may not always have all objective type questions. In case it's a homework assignment and it's a multiple choice or an objective type question, you can select immediately after each submission. Else, please select later after manual review. Go back to general, click on collect email addresses, and please click on limit to 1 response, because we don't want students to give the test again and again and again. We want them to give only 1. So we will select limit to 1 response. We are not going to select any of this. We don't want the child to edit the answer sheet after submission, and they should not be able to see a summary chart and answers of other children. So we will not select these 2. Go back to quizzes, and this is very important. Once you release their score, they should be able to see the questions, the correct answers, and the point values. Okay, so this is by default selected, don't unselect it. We say save here. Okay. Now I see this option called answer key over here. So once we go to this answer key option right here, I will put whatever options I have to put. 3, 4, 5. I want more options I can add. It's a multiple choice question. I go to answer key. I'm going to select which is my right answer. I'm going to put the points. It's a 1-point question, so I'll say done. Make it a required question. Make all your questions required, so that when the child will submit the quiz, if he misses any questions, he will be told that you have not answered a particular question. Now, after this, I will just click on this duplicate. That means all the settings I've done in this question will be repeated. Click on duplicate. This is my, now I'll change this to question number 2. And let's say, Ocean. So now I need the child to answer. So I will change this from multiple choice to short answer over here. Yes? Short answer, and then here the child is going to answer, and in the answer key, I can give an answer feedback. In answer feedback, I can write the answer that is there, the correct answer over here. So if this is an automatic quiz where the child is going to get the answer after submission immediately, this is where the answer will be visible if it's correct or it's incorrect. This is what feedback the student will get. You just click on save because I'm not writing any answer over there. Points are 1. Now let's add one more question. I can add a question using this plus sign. These are also very good. This is to import a question from somewhere. If you have a form ready before, or if you have a Google Doc, you can take questions from there. Here we have add an image to this, so we can add the school logo with this. You can add a video to your question. Okay, and you can make it into sections. So we just take a new question here, and this time I'm going to select upload file. That means I can ask my child to draw a diagram, and we can use the upload file option for the child to upload the answer. So I'll say file upload. I will get something like this where I will say continue. Okay, now what is my question? So let's say mark the following on a political map of India. And then probably I will be having a list of places that they have to mark. One or whatever. Okay, now in case you all want to limit or you all want particular type of files, then you select allow specific file type, and you can select if you want a PPT, you want a PDF, whether you want an image or a video or an audio. That means we can use this even for our MI assessment. We can ask them to upload a video or an audio. Okay, then I will say maximum number of files per student. How many files? We'll leave it to 1 because depending on the number of questions, if you have this question, I require only 1 picture. So I'll say 1. But if this question requires them to upload 5 different pictures, I'm going to say 5 or 10. So I'll say 1. Then this is maximum file size. What is the maximum file size the student can upload? I'm just going to play safe and say 100 MB just in case it's a large file. We don't need to go to GB. It will easily be contained in 100 MB. Okay. And after this, again, I go to my answer key. Don't forget to go to your answer key and give marks to your question. So this is a 5-mark question because it's a map for me. They're done. Okay. Again, because I have to do required over here. Over here, I didn't need to do required because it was a copy of this duplicate I had done. So it took the same setting. Okay, fine. Now, while you are making this form, you may want to see how the student is going to see the quiz from their end. That time, you go to this button over here called preview. It's in the shape of an eye. Click on it, and you will be able to see the preview. So this is this is the way my student is going to be able to see. Over here, I'm going to say add file. The student is going to be able to add the file from wherever, from their computers. And afterwards, they will be able to click on submit. Okay. Now, this is only one part. This is only making the form. We also need to learn how to send this form and also need to learn how to assess this form. So for sending the form, there are multiple options. You can go to the send button and we can send the form from this email address. We can type the email address. Now, for all the teachers who have their students in a label, we had done labels last year with the contact added to a label in Gmail. So if you all have that, like I have 11A, so I can just click on 11A and I have all my emails done over here. But we don't need to do this. This is one way of sending it through email. This is just more safe for sure. We are not going to do this. We are going to do the second option over here. This is through mail. You're going to send via link. You go to the link option and you select shorten the URL if that is too long. And you just have to send this on the WhatsApp to all your students or all your friends. So we will be having the way we are sending timetables. Similarly, we will be sending the assignments at that time.
We have to copy, no?
Yes, you will copy this and we'll have to paste it on WhatsApp or whatever is the format that Vice Principal Ma'am will give us. So this is the link that the students will need. We will use the link option and not the email option. You go to the link option, shorten URL, copy this, and then you can send it through WhatsApp. Okay. Now, when we send these, I'm going to show you all another form where I have a few responses. Just give me a minute. Just finding that form. Give me 1 minute. Okay, so this was one question paper I had made when I was practicing this. It was on computer system overview, and I had forwarded it to my husband, who gave me few responses. So whenever you will have a question paper, right next to it, you will have responses. So you all don't need a separate email ID for collecting the responses from students, because all this data will be saved in your Google Drive. And in your Google Drive, you will have your question papers in this form. And you can just click on the question paper and it will open in a new tab. And in that tab, you can easily see the entire details. Now, one thing is, please add a name to your, whenever you make a Google form, make sure to take the student name like we take in school: name, standard, roll number, division. And these will all be short answer type questions and no grade to it. So it will look like just they are entering data. So when you go to responses part of this question, you can go to individual, you can see question wise, or you can see the summary. Okay, I'm just going to go to individual. So this is the first paper that this is the first one. This is the first question. Just have 2 questions. Okay. So if I have to check it, I don't have marks. So if I have to check it, I can just manually add marks over here. Wherever the points were there, we will be able to manually give the points. And then you will have an option called released score. I'll show you that form also. Okay. We'll go to responses here. Yeah. So I have released score here. Okay, so if this is my question paper, okay, I'm allowed to mark it. So I can just give the marks over here, whatever mark I want to give. Now, Google is not going to check. So if I'm going to give him 5 out of 1, it's going to accept it. Okay, it's going to take it. It's going to say 12 marks out of 10 points. It's not going to check for math over here. So you will have to be careful while giving marks. You will say 1 out of 1. 1 mark your, okay, whatever, another mark your 1 out of 1. Let's say this is it. And I'm going to say save. And then you're just going to click on release score. And you're going to say send emails and release. Automatically, this question paper will reach the students in their email IDs. When you will say send emails and release, they will get an email. And in that email, they will be able to open the question paper and see the marks you have given. And if you have any answer feedback, they will be able to see the answer feedback also. So this is how Google Forms work. For this now, you all will have to make a question paper and circulate it to all the teachers in your department. Like if I'm in social science, I'll make a question paper and distribute it to all teachers of social science so that they will be able to check, they'll be able to see the answers. And when you all get the answers back, you all will be able to see the responses and mark it. So this will be a practice only. If you all do it, you all will learn it.
Jenny ma'am, sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
Can we type equation in that?
Yeah, tell me.
Can we type equation in that equation? Like
What?
4x raised to 3 plus 5x in that way.
See, in case you all can't, you all can always add it as an image. See, 1 minute. Let me show that. So if you can't take an equation,
because I'm trying with the PDF. If I'm copying the PDF.
No. In the question, you can add an image of
yes.
whatever you're writing.
Yeah,
but my question was, can you add an equation in the option also? That
yes, you
if
can.
it is.
See, for example, if I'm doing 2, you want 2 raised to 3. Okay, you can write it in Word and do it. Let me just check
that. I think you can do it in Google Docs, and from there you can copy paste.
Yeah, you can copy paste from Google Docs. That is also possible, and you can always add images in the question. You can just say image.
I'm that one. There's a one more this code CAX. You can type there also, and you can copy URL from there also.
What
so
URL?
I thought
why case. URL?
You want them to go to another link?
Yeah.
Do not direct. I don't think you should direct the students to another link. Try and put it maximum here only. I'll just.
Okay, Jenny.
I have a question.
Yes.
Jenny, what about the options? Options, can you write equations in the options?
Yes, you can. Whatever you can do, I'll just show you all. Wait, let me check.
Jenny ma'am, I have a question. I'm Khyati.
Yes.
Okay. Can we put the entire assessment connected to a spreadsheet where the scores stay with us? And if I am teaching multiple divisions of the same subject, how do I distinguish the responses that come to me?
Okay. So basically, when you will not be able to distinguish the responses that come to you, because unless you put a question in your question paper which has section. That's the only way you will be able to differentiate it. You will not be able to differentiate it otherwise, or you can make separate email IDs and let the answers come back on separate email IDs. But then you will have so many. But you will have so many Google Drive accounts to handle them. You have to think of that also.
Okay.
There is one more solution to it. Spreadsheet? You can create a new spreadsheet. Create a new spreadsheet. All the answers will come there.
Yeah, but so I need to understand that.
Yeah, you will get the email ID of the person who has attempted the paper. Then each question, the answer will be there below that. So you will get the full data.
When you go to responses, I can just click on this Excel sheet, and it will, it will create an Excel sheet for me. Create a new Excel sheet. I don't think this has any responses still. So it will be a blank.
I have actually done one. Yeah, all this will come in. That's it.
So you will get all these. You will get the score,
all the answers,
all
will
the
come.
questions with all the answers they have written with their names, with their email addresses. You will get it in a Excel sheet directly. But this is for your backup.
This does not, yeah, but this does not give us, like, suppose now we are doing a periodic assessment, for example. So I would then have to copy the scores of each child manually to another place, which will go on the school's record, or will this directly transfer to the school record?
It won't directly transfer. You will have to do that. This will just keep you separate. This is just going to be about the question paper you have selected. That question paper in an Excel sheet, it will tell you the responses.
Okay.
But again, all
I have a question.
Because suppose you have 4 classes, so all 4 classes, suppose 2 classes have the same paper, so all 80 students' response will be there.
Yes,
it will be mixed.
Yes, it will be mixed. But what you can do is you can always, because you will have all the questions on your Excel sheet, all the questions. So make a question that says section. So then you can go to the section and select A only, and only those responses will be visible to you. You can use data filter.
Okay.
That means all of us will have to put name, standard, division. These are the standard that we have in a normal question paper. This will be there in your Google form, but no points to this question, and make it a short answer so that the child can answer it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jenny ma'am, I have a question. For English, when we give can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Jenny ma'am, okay.
I can hear you.
For the English paper for comprehension, is there any word limit for the questions?
For the last one, I think there was a word limit. 1 minute, let me just check.
Jenny, I think it's 32,000 characters.
For paragraph,
Jenny?
how many words?
Yes, tell me.
32,000 characters, that's what I read.
Okay. So 32,000 is more than enough. See, in all the questions, you get this option here, which says you can add an image to the picture. And you can select directly on Google whatever image you want and add it. So if you have an equation, for an equation, you all will have to make it into a picture and then add it, because you are not able to type it. I tried to copy from Word, it was not possible. I have not tried Google Docs. Maybe Google Docs is possible.
Okay, Jenny, I have a question. The time limit, how do we set
time limit.
Yes, time limit.
For time
limit.
limit. 1 minute. For time limit, you have to go to, let me share this.
Add-on.
You have to go to some add-on.
Add-on. So you go, I have all
taking the add-on, there is a time limit to stop the Google responses. But like if you want to give 1 hour, what is the setting for 1 hour or 15
I'll tell
minutes?
you. See, first, what we can do is we can keep the Google form open only for that 3 hours. So morning 7 to 10. Okay. So the child has to complete it as one thing. Other thing is we can always go here to the add-on, and there is something called as Timify Me. So in that, the child will get a Timify Me. So if you take this add-on, they will get a countdown to the
Timify.
But I am still doing this one and telling you. There was one more which was better. So I'm going to try these two and let you know which one of these is better. So for now, the time limit for the child giving the question paper, we'll leave it at a side. But this form limiter is to close the form after a day. Okay, this is what you have to install. I have already installed it, so I'm going to uninstall and show you all again. Okay, so you go to add-ons and it will 99% be the first one, because it is something everyone has. You go to form limiter, you just have to click on install, continue. It will ask you which Google account.
Jenny ma'am, we can't see it. Jenny ma'am, we can't see it.
Okay.
It's coming on part screen.
Can you all see it now?
Yeah.
Yes. Now it's clear.
Yes.
You click on install, continue. It will ask me which email to select if I have more than one. So go down, click allow, and then it should tell you that you will be able to see this in the add-on option on the top over here. In your Google form, on the top there's an add-on option. You should be able to see it over there. Click on done, minimize. Okay. Then you go to the add-on option, you go to form limiter, and you just have to say set limit. And in set limit, this will open this window and you will select which type of limit you want to give. Number of form responses, spreadsheet value, we go to date and time, which is the one we want. So over here, we can select a due date. Let's say this form is for, I want it only open for tomorrow. So I say till Friday, and I can select a time that is, let's say 10 a.m. So after 10 a.m., this form will no longer be there. This is also a security feature, so the students cannot circulate the question paper. This is something you will have to learn. We just say save and enable. It will take a little time, but it will tell you over here it is saved. That means this is done. When I will send this, I will let me send this URL to you all right now. Copy this, and I'm going to put it on WhatsApp. So I have shared it on the WhatsApp group. So you all will click on this and you will be able to answer the form. Okay. So any other questions? That is how you will set time limit. Sometimes when you all will do the set time limit option, you may not be able to see the set limit option. In that case, you have to uninstall and install it back like I just did right now.
Jenny ma'am, I have one question.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Jenny ma'am, the way you said that we are like for 10th standard we have common question paper for A, B, C.
Yes.
Right, science and for maths also. So we have to set it differently, or one common only will go.
One common will only go now. Question papers are all common.
But answers will be coming the way you said.
See, answers will come back to your account from whichever email ID you make the Google form, answers will come there. So if you really want to segregate it, you can use separate email ID. Okay, that is one way. Second way is what I said, the section question only, press enter section of the child. And when the Google spreadsheet is created, we can filter the data and you can have only A section or only B section or only C section. So you can still, you all can decide amongst yourself which option you all would like to do. You all want to go for separate email IDs or you all want to go for separate email IDs, that means separate Google Drive. Keep that in mind. Also, one more thing, many times when you all will get each other's form, sometimes you all will, before even attempting the form, you will get something which says that the form has already been answered and you cannot re-answer it. This is another problem that will come. In this case, the reason is because you have multiple Gmail accounts attached to that particular browser of your laptop or your phone. You'll have to log out of all the Gmail accounts, log into the one Gmail account, and then give the question paper. Okay. In case you get that you have already responded to the thing, we will be. Any other question?
I do have a question, ma'am. I'm Khyati. And in case if the students have to upload photographs of the work they are doing or the activities, what should be the ideal size? Like in our own case, in class 10, we've given them activities to do and we want photographs back.
Yes. Ideal size, like I told you, if you do 100 MB, it's more than enough. For student, 100 MB is more than enough. But if you
so
want,
100 MB into 40. 100 MB into 40. That's 400 MB done.
But this is the...
No, 4000. 4 GB.
But this is a limit you are giving. Doesn't mean it's going to be blocked for each student. This is a maximum amount of file that they can upload. Their files are not...
No, but then, ma'am, if I have 2 divisions, I will already have used up half my Google Drive in just one assessment.
Yeah, we will have to download and check.
Yes. And
so we should ultimately create multiple Google Drives to have different classes.
Yeah, that can also be done so that you can have the data on the cloud.
Otherwise, memory will be an issue.
So then we will have to create per subject, per division, per section, we will create, and then we'll create question papers from there and send it. But then what about the question papers that go across 3 sections?
I think we can import like one person creates and we can import it in the other 2.
Yeah, we can send it and they can import
it. Yeah, we can share in that manner.
But then we'll have to be careful while sending the links, because if the wrong links goes, the question paper goes to someone else's email ID of that section.
Yeah. Jenny ma'am, Vishwanath here. Does the school have a G Suite account?
I wouldn't be the correct one to answer this. I am not aware.
Can this be done through MCB by any chance?
No. MCB will give you some other answers altogether.
So let's not involve MCB. It is already very messed up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, how about this collaborating it along with Google Classrooms?
Yeah,
is there any way out?
Yes, this if you do Google Forms, these quizzes, they directly add the grade to your Google Classroom. But we are not using Google Classroom still. Do we want to use Google Classroom? That is an entire different...
And then it will go to virtual. Online we are not allowed now.
This would be like again another decision-making process.
Janie, what if I don't log out of all the other email IDs, other members' email ID from the laptop?
Then what might happen, see, technically, since we are sharing the link, all of us should not face that problem. But yesterday when I was sharing the Google form through email IDs with few of my friends and colleagues, they had this problem that it said that you have already answered the question paper when they had not. And this was the solution, that they had to come out and do it. So in that case, you will have to log off and then log on.
In that case, if the children have also this similar problem and we have timed it to 1 hour and they can't do it in that 1 hour.
So that's why we are doing this exercise where we are sharing with all our colleagues right now. So we will share through the URL and we will find out if we are facing any other problems, and if we are, how to solve them. So we will do this exercise by tomorrow, right? That's the limit.
Thank you, Jenny ma'am, on behalf of the secondary staff.
Thank you, Jenny ma'am, on behalf of everyone.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you so much.
I hope I can solve your problems. Yes. Bye, Sia.
Now problem will come now.
Now the problem will come.
Set the paper. Now the problem will come.
We actually start doing it.
But we have Jenny, so no problem.
I like that
storage
confidence
will be
you have on me.
storage will be big problem. That's the only thing.
that is the problem.
Like I like
Otherwise, it
Jackie
would
Map's
be very
idea. We
easy.
can have separate sections with separate email IDs. For
that
I think one or two question अलग करके हम लोग separate paper ही कर दे तो ज्यादा अच्छा रहेगा फिर.
Separate paper per section, then you will have
No, miss. It is
so many
impossible.
papers to make. No, not a good idea. Not a good idea. You will have parents telling you all how unfair it is.
मेरे बच्चे को ये question and other बच्चे को वो question.
Oh no!
Only one question and that one part only, not the full
मैम वो
paper.
मैम वही क्वेश्चन पेरेंट लेके आएगा फिर.
Which you will have so many
मैम फिर वही एक क्वेश्चन पेरेंट को लेके आएगा फिर.
नहीं कल जब हम लोगों ने मीटिंग किया था तो उसमें हमने भी यही बोला कि नहीं पूरा क्वेश्चन पेपर, लेकिन मान लो इफ वन पार्ट स्मॉल पार्ट फिलिंग द ब्लैंक्स अलग करके फॉर ए डिवीजन और फॉर बी डिवीजन और फॉर सी डिवीजन, ताकि पूरा का पूरा डेटा जो है एक साथ में क्लास टीचर को मिले. जैसे ए डिवीजन में मैं हूँ तो मुझे एक साथ में सारे ए का मिले, मेरे पास में बी का पेपर नहीं आएगा.
Miss, but that's
इसके लिए सर
you will have separate email IDs, so you will get only your students' data in your email ID when you keep separate email IDs.
Okay.
You will not get another.
Okay.
Because see, in the top of the form only your email ID will be there, that the response is going to go here. So you will get only your email ID.
Okay.
Hello, someone is at the door first.
Jenny miss,
Yes,
Sunita here.
Yes, miss.
जेनी मिस, बच्चों के लिए ये जो हिंदी टाइपिंग का पेपर होगा, इसमें बहुत सारे बच्चों को टाइपिंग इशू होगी कि हम पेपर का कैसे टाइप करें गूगल फॉर्म पे.
They won't be able to type. They will write down and they will upload the answer.
Okay, so they will write with pen and paper and then they will scan it and they will send us.
Yes.
They can take a picture with a camera. They can take a picture with a camera and send it. No need to scan it.
Sunita, that will be very difficult for us to correct.
Yes, that will be very difficult.
तो हमारे एक दो वीडियोस में उनको एक दो वीडियोस में कैसे टाइपिंग करना है, कल से शुरू हो जाओ बताना बीच बीच में.
इंडिया टाइपिंग में आप इंग्लिश में टाइप करते हो तो हिंदी में आ जाता है. इंडिया टाइपिंग
वही हिंदी गूगल
इंग्लिश में टाइप या इंग्लिश में टाइप
टू स्पीच भी करते हैं तो उसमें भी होता है.
इंग्लिश टाइप करो तो हिंदी में कन्वर्ट होता है.
I know there are so many. गूगल पे जाइए तो लैंग्वेज सिलेक्शन में हिंदी भी है.
उनको एक एक्सप्लोर करने का एक्सरसाइज दीजिए, आप एक दो इनपुट दीजिए, उनको बोलो एक दो वो अपने आप से एक्सप्लोर करें. they'll come up with good solutions.
The speed, but if they are starters, especially for 6th and 7th, it will be a time
speech to text is there, no?
Accordingly, you set your paper, ma'am.
Hello, teachers of the Hindi department. Please read the circular that has gone to the parents. सब आंसर्स लिख कर देने हैं शायद से.
I also read it. I also read it over there. I also read that same circular.
So pen and paper से बच्चे लिखेंगे, उसे स्कैन करेंगे, हमें मेल करेंगे. This is the simplest way.
Miss, but then you will have to sit with Microsoft Word or
Correction will be too much difficult.
Very, very difficult.
Correction, very difficult correction.
It will be very time consuming.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I have not read the message what has gone to the parents.
Same thing is going to happen with
same thing is
math
in the
and science
fraternity also.
Ma'am, it is on all the class groups. All the PTAs have put it on class group.
Okay.
So how to correct them?
ये टाइपिंग इशू ये होगा. मुझे लगता है मैथ्स में भी बच्चों को ये प्रॉब्लम आएगी.
Yes, maths also they will.
Yes.
साइंस के डायग्राम्स में
भी
हर बच्चे
go through the
chemistry equation also it will
नहीं होगा. Every child may not be that good, that techno savvy. कोई ना कोई स्लो होगा तो उसमें बच्चे का टाइम टेकिंग ज्यादा चला जाएगा.
So we will not keep a timer for the question paper. We will keep a time limit for attempting the question paper. Like let's say the question paper has to be done within a day, so that they cannot circulate it and they are responsible enough to answer it. Because when
but ma'am, what is the surety that they will not copy?
If that is
that is not our perspective.
If they were coming
and there is a MCQ. MCQ है तो डेफिनेटली पता कर लेंगे आंसर.
Shuffle. There's an option for shuffle the questions. You can do that.
We can randomize the questions so that it doesn't come in the same order for every child.
But whether they can copy or not, it is not our.
It cannot be. See, if they were coming to school, then we would take care of the values and the integrity. But now
it is their
parents' job. And if
Miss, मैं आपको बता रही हूँ, Sunita here, there are medical and engineering exams which are happening from home or college से भेज रहे हैं, and it is like a open book test. Even teachers know what is happening. Just for कि हाँ टेस्ट लेना है तो टेस्ट दे रहे हैं for a record. It is for medical and for engineering. I'm telling you.
No, the thing is, we will have to keep longer time, because if we have the child to upload a picture, you have to keep that in mind, that the child will solve, click, upload, and internet issues happen during uploading. Yes. So you will have to give them little more time when you all are having upload questions. Okay.
So that means for a 15-minute paper, you will have to give more time, like one full day. Like
you will keep the paper. You will just keep the paper open for one day, Madhu ma'am. But we can always write 15 minutes on the top so that the parents know they have to do it in 15 minutes. Then whether they do it or they don't do it, I don't think we can keep a check on that. Otherwise,
uploading के लिए time बढ़ा के रखना होगा.
You will get so many other, they are going to come back and tell you, we couldn't attempt it today. Please open it for us tomorrow. There are going to be, lots of other queries that we are going to go through otherwise also. You will have parents who say, my child was sick today, he couldn't give it. So,
or the internet was down.
Yeah, there are so many things, and they'll have two children in the same class at home. They cannot give it.
Some parents sit with the students in the night time. That is also another case.
Yeah, so
with the videos.
और मैम ये भी होगा, कहीं कहीं पेरेंट खुद इतना टेक्नो सेवी नहीं है जहां अपने को बच्चे को हेल्प कर सके. एट अ हायर लेवल स्टिल इट इज ओके. चलो 8, 9, 10, 6, 7 में बहुत सारे बच्चे होंगे जो पेरेंट्स अपने बच्चे की हेल्प नहीं कर पाएंगे. यहाँ ये भी इशू आएगा. बहुत सारे पेरेंट अपने बच्चे की हेल्प नहीं कर पाएंगे.
Your daughter on the
बहुत सारे इश्यूज आएंगे, लेकिन चलो स्टार्टिंग कहीं ना कहीं तो हमें करना ही है.
Yes, let's start.
Little we start, then we can go ahead with more. Yeah. Because we have to have some record, no, somewhere. Then क्या कर रहा है बच्चा, we can't go and check. That we'll have to accept it.
And try and incorporate more objective type so that your corrections are easy.
Ideally.
Because we will still
ideally objective will be better.
Because we are still going to record. Recording doesn't stop.
Yes.
Recording will never stop. No, till the school physically reopens. So that is
by the way,
ongoing.
Hello everyone. That YouTube problem is solved. Now the links are going properly.
links are going. आज से link एकदम फटाफट जा रहा है.
WhatsApp problem था. WhatsApp had blocked the content, and that is why there was no preview happening. I checked. There are so many options. There are so many queries on Quora पे इतना सारा questions है उसका. मैंने सोचा जाने दो, अभी जितना हो रहा है उसके साथ बैठना नहीं है. Today onwards it's happening. Preview is correctly
it's happening.
Yeah, it's going. Maybe WhatsApp had some issue with them. I don't know.
I don't know how Zoom is working so long. I have not purchased it, but we are 57 minutes into the meeting and it's not.
मुझे लगा शायद तुमने 1200 रुपए दिए हैं.
No, I have not purchased it. I was waiting for it to cut off, but it didn't.
No, but in between there a message was popping up.
40 minutes में it was going.
Yeah, I don't know how it's
And I was getting notification also.
Yeah, 2 minutes
left.
Some
random meetings, they extend it. They extend the time limit.
I saw a message that popped out that the meeting person has extended the time limit.
I didn't get it.
I presume that you did it.
No, I haven't got any options here.
I think if we have finished discussion, we can leave now, no?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Jenny.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you and bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye. Thank you.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Good to see you all.
Bye.
Bye.